Alright, this is my submission for commerce. So as you can see, this is the model spy. So there's a default user model here. I created a listing model to keep track of all the listings, a watch list to keep track of all the watchers, a make comment model to keep track of all the comments, and a make bid one to keep track of all the bids that are being done. So if I go to the website, this is the active listing page, shows you all the items which are currently being listed here. And so what I can see is there is currently an item here. It has the image, the title, the price, description, as well as a link here. And these are only showing the active listings, not the ones that have been crossed off. So I want to create a new listing here. Let me go and type in Marauders map, exclusive map of Hogwarts. Let me start with a simple 150 bid. I have an image copied here, but the image and the category here, these are not mandatory fields. But for now, I'll just go and add them. So as you can see, it has been added and it's all there. So if I quickly go out and start by creating another list, just to show you that those are actually not default fields, let me create a listing. Let me say magical car, small magical, there is no image, and then a large price tag, and I'll leave those two empty. Submit, and it's there. Magical car is there, but with no image. So let me show you the categories. Here you'll see all the default categories of the website. If you click on them, you see the listings which fall under that category. So we go on toys, Marauders map here, which we just added a few minutes back. And let me go into home, and you see a few more here as well. So let me say I want to go, and I really like this Marauders map. So what I can do is I can add it to my watch list if I want. So it goes and adds it to my watch list. I can go and go here as well and see all the items that are currently in my watch list. It's easy to remove it as well. And then, so I can see the current price of it. I can see if there are any bids here. I can place a bid. I can also add comments. So let me quickly place a bid. Let me try and place one a bit on the cheaper side. And it's going to give me an error. It has to be higher than the starting bid. So I'll place a bid there, 160. And that's been taken. And a comment, I really want this. So that seems to be fine. So if I log in from another user, let me log in from Ginny. And Ginny also, let's say she really likes this Marauders map. So she can also add it to her watch list. So she sees that it's a 150 and it is the current highest bid of 160. Let me try something. Let me put in 155 here. It's not gonna let me do that. So let me put in 175. Give no chance to wrong to get it. Bid has been placed, and go like I am getting this wrong. And it's going to update and show all the comments here as well. Now it's up to Harry, because it's actually Harry's listing, right? So if you log in with Harry and just go to the listing, since he is the owner of the listing, he has an additional option of removing it from the listing. Currently it's active. So you can check, okay, 175 is the current bid. I'm fine with that. Let me just click here, remove from listing. It quickly becomes inactive. It will no longer accept bids on this. And because it was Ginny who actually had the last highest bid, so let me quickly go into that. Let me quickly check whether Ginny actually got it. But it's no longer here, because this page will only show the active listings. But if I go to my watch list, Marauders map, it shows me that I have indeed won the bid. So that seems to be covered here as well. So I can then, let me just quickly take you through the admin interface. And here you can see that it has all my models here. So if I go and create listings, all the listings that are currently here, whether or not they're active, the bids, and I can definitely also add a add list here as well with all the required and non-required items. I can quickly check all the bids that are on the website, and I'm going to, oh, that's great, there are a lot of bids here. I can also delete a bid if I want to. Let me just quickly delete this one. And that's fine. I can also make a bid here as well. Just simply like select the listing, what's my bid, and who's the person actually making the bid. And finally, I can also look at all the comments, check all the comments on the website, and go like, oh, that's not bad. And just, if I want to add a comment, I can easily also do the same. Select where I want to add the comment and who the commenter is going to be. I believe that about covers all of it. Let me quickly take a look here. Yeah, well, hopefully that's good enough. Thank you.